at this fight with the win. Definitely got to get a win, and especially if it's a impressive win, where it's a knockout or something like that. Atlantic City is his. I mean, why not build a fan base? Atlantic City is grown, you know, and right now, think about it. They need, remember Mike Tyson used to come to Atlantic City in the 80s?
And then, of course, Gotti.
Oh, my God. To come behind that is big shoes to fill, but it can be done. And it's all riding on September 14th.
Bernard, one quick last question.
Always.
When you're done, can I talk to you for a second?
Come on, let's go.
No, you finish this.
Okay. This is the last question. Asking you to take the promoter hat off, put the fight fan hat on. Is this fight, Danny and Matthysse, the natural setup for Floyd's next opponent? Is that what you see as the next?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, especially if it's a knockout by either guy. Who else? But Floyd ain't got an easy fight with Canelo. I mean, again, people are picking Matthysse to really get Danny Garcia, right? I read too. I read. They picking Canelo to be bigger, but every time we step in that ring, for being up here so long, it always could be that one night and that one fight where you ain't at your best, but you sort of navigated to be that leading up to that. But this time it wasn't your night for whatever reason. Or the judges might see something different than you thought. Anything could possibly happen. None of these fights, main event or co-main event, which is two main events as far as I'm concerned, are short shot deals. Or short shot deals. We can favor this guy, favor that guy, and that's cool. Because anybody that favors Floyd, they say the experience. But the ones that don't say he's 36, he's fighting a guy that's going to be about 170. People are pitting sides in it. The bigger you are doesn't make you good. But you got people that's banking on that. What I'm saying is, every time you got a fight of this magnitude, where guy one at least been in the ring damn near 2 decades, who's had to get up for all these fights year after year after year, is it going to be a mental lap? Is it going to be a thing where you don't want it like you wanted the last fight? You don't want it like you wanted 5 years. You're dealing with a human nature. Things can creep in that now you didn't know you had to fight this fight until the 8th round. You understand? You start thinking about the cars in the garage, the tacos waiting on you at home, on ice. It's a lot of things that comes in your mind. Who knows?
But that fight in your mind is a natural, you know, whoever wins.
Oh yeah, it's a shootout. It's gonna be a shoot. Danny Garcia and Matthysse fight has a chance to overshadow the main event. Watch what I tell you.
Bernard, can I ask you?
This is no other way. You're gonna see different stuff because it's gonna have to be that early on. But when it comes down to it, it's gonna be a shootout. I mean, we can kid each other all day. Slip the jab, I slip the jab. You roll, you start doing things that you never seen before. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, when all things go bonkers, it comes down, bombs away.